What the fuck? Technology is so fucking stupid. Okay, we're back, I guess. I don't know what the fuck happened. Anyway, you missed the funny... I don't know if you heard the funny accent, or if you fucking... whatever. How stupid. It's going to make me... Yeah, this is another reason I'm very excited to not stream anymore. Just so I don't have to deal with this bullshit anymore.
Revelio.
Ah, where's the tinging? Stop. I don't...
Revelio.
Why? Where? How? Who? I don't get it. Okay. Do I not have the way to access this? I don't know.
Revelio.
Oh, this makes me mad. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I am heckin' Angery.
Revelio.
It's just so infuriating. Whatever. I guess we're not going in there, and we're not doing that, and I'm just doomed to have a bad day, I guess. You know what? No, I'm kidding. I'm not having a bad day. It's been all right. Kind of boring, just because I've been like trying to edit YouTube videos like all day long, basically.
Revelio.
Oh, where is this, like, side mission? Because you hate to put the fucking side missions, like, on the map for no reason. Underground Harbor. Nah, we've already been there. Where's the person with the quest? Gareth Weasley? Who the fuck is Gareth Weasley? They just keep making up new Weasleys.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
Oh, is this the same one?
After you helped me
like,
with that
oh yeah,
potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need.
Okay, never mind.
You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
Shouldn't you be studying?
Where do you find time for this and your homework?
I've plenty of time for both. Been managing for years. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and get
Sure.
a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
You said that last time.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help.
Hell
Perhaps
no,
can
I ain't
convince
gonna
some
be the
geeks to
first
help me
one.
with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Yeah, that Amit's a pretty cool guy. You should
I'll
probably
need
talk
to
to
get those
him.
dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
Oh.
Descendium.
Nice. We've got a new secret passageway. We just can't kind of keep, like, accumulating those. We're gonna be able to, like, create the Marauders map by the time we're done here.
A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though. Reparo. That seems to have done the trick.
Indeed.
Revelio.
I thought as much.
Revelio. This castle will never cease to support.
Brogues.
Revelio.
Glad Brogue.
Confringo. Revelio. I'm going to have to get past this. Revelio.
No, what the hell? I thought I was getting like dragged under the water for a second. It's gonna be like, wow, it made one of my worst fears come true. Cool.
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso.
Oh, I see what I gotta do.
Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Incendio. One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo. Levioso. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Levioso. That did the trick. Revelio.
So what was the point of going over there? Weird.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Reparo.
Oh.
Incendio. Revelio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio. I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
Just eating fucking cake. Stealing shit. Now we're just up out of here. Like nothing even happened.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
Revelio. Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them? Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant. Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
Okay. I guess we don't get to see how this one blows up. If this is the one where it's like, will you help me with my problem? And I'm not going to do it because it's the principle of the thing, we're just going to move on.
On another adventure, are we?
Oh yeah, no, we're not doing this one. Have you ever heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. It's an old Sith legend. Do you know how the orcs first came into being? They were elves once.
There you are. The Cross One's duelist to beat.
That's right. That's me. Wait, what? You told me I had to go that way at first, though. Make up your fucking mind. Make up your fucking mind! This thing has no fucking clue where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Is it in, like, one of the hidden rooms? Wait, what? Oh, in the map chamber, yeah, okay, so it is in the secret room.
Welcome back.
Hello there.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
What?
It is.
Okay.
I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand.
Or
Very well.
I
I'll
could
find
cast
some way to get in.
cast the
I shall meet you
Imperious
in my
Curse on
portrait
him.
there. Until then.
So do I go to... Did I go to his office now? No, whoops. Trophy room, yep. I'm assuming that's what we're doing now, right? That would make sense. We're sneaking into his office right now. Because why would we just sit there and talk about sneaking into his office if that's not what we were doing right now? Oh, we're not speaking to... Oh, okay, alright. Or I guess I should say we're not barging into Professor Black's office. Okay. I'll just cast Imperio on him. Like I said, he'll be on our side. For like a minute, and then I'll have to refresh the curse, but it'll be fine. Wow, I could not have gone further away from where I was actually supposed to go.
Revelio.
Oh, we gotta sleep on the floor until he comes in.
I hope I... Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Up
Believe
your
it or
ass.
not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does?
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Okay, alright, wow. What are we gonna do about clothes, though? Because we're still gonna look like us. Wait, what? Okay, I guess the polyjuice
How do you
potion just
feel?
works with clothes.
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes.
Oh, okay,
As
thank
we
you.
discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Okay, this is weird. Wonder, will people, like, react to me differently in the halls?
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was
Oh.
hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir.
Okay,
If you
we're
insist.
fucking with them
I
hardcore.
do.
That's hilarious.
And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
Greetings.
Okay.
I mean, out of my way, children.
That's hilarious. This is great.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
We're fucking with everyone.
Sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your
This is
way,
amazing.
Mr. Weasley.
We're fucking with everyone. Literally fucking with
Well,
everyone and
my
everyone.
diary.
This is amazing.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls,
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Ominous.
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuba pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
This is very funny.
Something is very wrong with Professor Black.
You call that a shine on the...
Professor, a word? Professor Black?
Yes.
Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision
I agree.
regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
Agreed.
The injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
We're just fucking with, like,
What
this
did you
dude
do to
so
deserve
hard.
him as a head?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
It's the headmaster, and he's coming this way.
That's right.
Miss Broom,
What the fuck are
word.
you doing?
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In
Him.
fact, they help me with my
He.
heavy books.
Speaking
Why
of
are you trying to
invisible,
they them
where's
me?
my blasted house elf.
Like, I'm clearly a dude. I picked the dude with the voice that sounds like a dude.
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Like, what the fuck? Why am I getting they-them'd? I happen to know what my gender is. It's male. My chromosomes are XY, and that's the character I picked in this game.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
No, I can't fuck with them.
Professor.
Very disappointing.
I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, the Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle.
Excuse me?
Supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig?
That ought to give Professor Fig
Oh,
some breathing
please say we get to give a fucking speech.
Professor
Yes.
With Scrope's performance as his house elf, there's no doubt.
Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the elegant banners
Yes.
of Ravenclaw. I shall be taking no questions at this time, or ever.
You heard the man. You heard the man. That's right.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master
that again?
does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
French!
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Can we give him like a hat or something?
The Polyjuice potion's
And like
wearing
free
off.
him?
I best get out of sight.
Uh-oh. That's not good. That's severely not good.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Okay.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented food pattern.
Yeah, get his ass. Yeah, it's kind of funny that literally earlier in this episode, I was like, let's try to get into the headmaster's office, and I was all disappointed I couldn't, and now we're like literally heading into the headmaster's office.
gargoyle. Toujours. I
Sweet.
wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Probably.
Revelio.
Oh, these are all the headmasters.
Aloha,
It's probably
Mora.
not great to let them see us.
Revelio.
It sounds so close, but still so far away. Dear Phineas, the children have been asking about your return. Belvina, in particular, chose to do so each day at breakfast and is engulfed in sulk when I remind her that you are ensuring the quality of her future education. Sirius and Phineas rarely send me an owl, although when they do, they never mention you. I'm certain they're proud of you and all that you're doing for Hogwarts. Having one's father as headmaster is a tremendous honor. Merlin, help me. Cagnius is now crawling and following Arcturus about like an unwelcome shadow. Arcturus is begging for an invisibility potion, and frankly, I can't blame him. I'd be tempted to brew one if it weren't for the eternal snivelings that Cygnus would regale me with. Perhaps we shall see you during the next school holiday, but please don't feel any obligation. We can manage, Ursula. So that's Sirius's dad? How is it that that's just never brought up ever? Oh yeah, by the way, Harry, my dad was like the headmaster of Hogwarts. Oh, that's where the Sorting Hat is? Hello there.
Confringo. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
Gotcha.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Apothecary receipt. Cure for boils. 1 vial.
Revelio.
Receipt. Hair tonic. Mustache wax. Bundium pomade. Comb, pearl handled. Back scratcher, golden handled. Doxyside. Paid in very small part. Remainder to be billed to the ministry. Okay.
That must be the pedestal. Revelio.
What the... So there's very clearly and very obviously something else that's here. Okay, I don't...
Revelio.
Okay, so it is not, like, anywhere in here. Okay, cool. It's gotta be somewhere the fuck else.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here.
That's cool.
In this place, you may call me Neve.
Okay.
You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Oh.
In this, you must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
Oh, this is the
First, you
Deadly
will need
Hollows.
is a cloak.
Yeah, this is just the Deathly Hallows. Okay.
I should have run when I could.
This is my chance. Come on, Neve. I need to time this just right.
Oh, I can't cast Petrificus Totalis. I better get the fuck out of here.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
You can't see me, it's fine.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
That's what I was thinking.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Bro, but I was behind the fucking table. I don't know, I think that's dumb and it should just let me go because I was behind the fucking table, but... You know, whatever.
I can't stand this much longer. I need to get out of here.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. Must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Oh shit, that kind of scared the tits off me.
Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
No, get out of the way, get out of the... Bro, no, that's stupid. That's the game's fault right there. I was trying to get back to cover, and it was just like moving 2 centimeters like a fucking hour. Like, that's not my fault that he didn't want to fucking move. I was telling him to move.
No way but forward, I suppose. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
No. Dude, move.
Now's my chance.
No! Don't let them take me!
That's the way forward.
We have the invisibility cloak.
I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Oh, it's like the part in Assassin's Creed where it's like synchronizing.
Thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
That's the Elder Wand.
See before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
So yeah, we're just getting all of the Deathly Hallows. Okay. Got the invisibility cloak, the Elder Wand. When do we get the stone?
I've never felt such power.
Oh, I only get a set amount of spell. Okay, whatever. Oh, that's how we came in, I guess.
Descender! Bombarder! Defender! Repulsor! Descender! Defender! Repulsor! Descender! Defender! Potato! Repulsor! Defender! Descender! Bombarder! Stupefy! Descender! Defender! Descender! Depulsor! Defender! Bombarder! Protego! Descender!
Oh, well, we got like square off versus death.
Defender!
Okay, not at all who I was hitting, but okay.
Descender! Defender! Descender! Bombarder! Depulsor! Descender! Defender! Bombarder! Depulsor! Descender! Defender! Depulsor! Bombarder! Descender!
I hit the fucking roll button. Shut the fuck up, game. Anything else? Not impressed, buddy. Not impressed. I guess this is where we get the stone now.
Stone. This must be for me.
Yep. Wonder how this, like, plays into everything. Like, who do we see? Is it gonna be her?
You are far from finished. Pass through.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear sweet Neve. Dead.
Neve. We won't
Yeah.
be the same without her.
That's right, go away.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Well, cool, let's talk.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Okay, so is she gonna be like the ultimate big bad in the end besides Ranrock? Or is just like this whole like ancient story gonna be about how they defeated her and we're dealing with the, what do you call it?
Revelio.
The consequences. I was gonna try to pause so you didn't hear me burp, but I couldn't get it in time, so it's too fucking bad. You heard me burp. Wow! I thought that was gonna take a bit longer. Him and
Is it true?
Fig and what's his face?
The first 3 trials.
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Time is not something we
We
have.
have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more
Not a bad thought.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Not surprising. Hallowed Hero. Wield a deathly hallow. I wielded all 3. Is this it? I can't believe you. You're a fool of a toque.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize.
Thank you.
I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Okay. I forgive him. He said he was sorry. Is this Sebastian? Yes. Cool. Like I said, buddy, you didn't need to get all butthurt. Like, I'm your friend, and I'm helping you save your sister, and we need to do that by any means necessary. And that involves me talking to the goblins, if the goblins have a good lead. I know they're not your favorite, but... brother. If they have a potential cure, would you not want me to find that out for you? That way we get the cure and you don't have to talk to them?
Revelio.
And if we want to go down there and attack the goblins, we can, if that makes you feel better. There's a troll there? Alright. Well, we can fight the troll, too. Sea bass.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them
I
for more
agree.
information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends. For now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now,
I also don't like your attitude recently.
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Imperial!
Bombarda. I will have my revenge. You may have not. I was
Yeah. Q. Oh, is this literally not the way we had to go? I just wanted to fight them anyway, I guess. Alright.
Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
You're becoming more and more unpleasant to be around, Sebastian. Like, we're supposed to be best bros forever, and you're kind of being a dick at, like, every possible moment, so I don't know what's up with you. Like, I don't know, maybe me and Natty are best bros forever now. Even though she's not a bro. You know what, maybe the Weasley will be my new bro, hmm? Fucking go through all the effort of helping you save your sister.
Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
I agree. That's not the one I wanted to hit, but okay. Ow.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about
What?
dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
Why
But I
what?
didn't.
Why are we upset with him at that?
Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
We should get upset with him for, like, being a dick. Not for doing what we do, headlong into battle.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Right, I gotta agree with that.
Someone's Imperial. Your service.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. Most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard. Give up on.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Yeah, I gotta get this loot.
Why are you suddenly
Yeah,
so
why are we
cautious?
suddenly so
Listen to me.
cautious?
I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me
Right.
that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while.
Okay.
I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio.
Yeah, okay, I'm glad. Hopefully he actually means it, that he's not going to be a dick anymore. Because it's kind of upsetting me. It's like, we're supposed to be best bros forever. Like, I'm literally... This whole playlist or this whole playthrough is not, let's defeat Ranrock. It's, let's save Anne. Like, that's literally this whole fucking playthrough. And my guy, you're acting like a dick. Like, literally.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Whoops, wrong button. Okay, that's not at all what I was aiming for, but okay. Yeah, where's our backup? Oh, here he comes.
Revelio.
Oh, okay, what's through the other way then?
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself. Revelio.
Aw, thanks, Seabass. I'm glad we're on the same page again, brother.
You hear me, brother? I'm glad we're on the same page. Amen, brother, amen.
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Oh, okay, alright. Well, I think 1. Oh, that's not anything we want. Jump.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
I imagine you're probably right.
Aren't they?
Yeah. We make a good team, though.
A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Yeah, doesn't seem like it. But yeah, we're a much better team than, like, me and Natty, because, I mean, think about it. Last time Natty and I went on an adventure, she ended up getting her ass captured. $50 more videos or 50 more streams? 50 more videos. Gotta go through like 50 YouTube videos. I put out like 4 of them today, though.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's definitely swanky. Something else. How are you doing, Slicks? Ooh. Yikes. you see Canada booed our national anthem? Yeah, I did. Fuck around and find out. That's going to be really awkward for them when we have to kick their ass now and make them the 51st state after they decided to do that. Our team hit hard. Yeah, I saw a meme saying that we won the game and all the fights. Hey, I thought you were under Imperio. You saw it too? Nice.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge.
That's kind of funny.
Perhaps we should search for runes.
That's funny. The way that spider died. I don't know if you saw it or not.
Like these before.
Huh?
Revelio.
What'd you say, Seabass? I didn't hear you. Seabass, old buddy, old pal, old friend o' mine. Like Seabass, old buddy, old pal, old friend o' mine.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
A little bit of both.
Revelio.
I'm a Ravenclaw. It's what we do. I know you're too Slytherin to understand it. We should have told them something super Canadian after whooping them in more ways than one. I mean, we could have told them that their prime minister is the governor of our 51st state. And that he's a loser that has literally destroyed Canada. And we elect winners here in the United States, like Donald Trump, who's gonna go and, like, destroy, like, all of this stupid bullshit that Trudeau has been pushing for in his country. I have had a breakthrough. The power that I honed with my professors, with which I conjured and built such pretty pillars, must be tempered substantially for the much more delicate endeavor which I now undertake. Wow! It feels somewhat like removing a memory, but the magic is wholly different. As I withdraw the merest whimper of pain from just above the heart, a faint haze appeared and then just as quickly seemed to dissipate. I sensed a surge of peace myself, as though I knew instantly that what I was doing was right. I wonder now if my haze may be contained. If memories can be stored in a pensive, surely these extractions can be kept safe for further study.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Right? Not very convenient. Alright, who are we fighting? Troll, okay. Great, they have a cave troll. Fun fact, that was added specifically for the movie. There was no cave troll in Moria. They ended up just coming across, basically, they just ended up coming across an orc patrol in the mines of Moria. Yo! You keep whooping me. But what is convenient? Beating Canada at their own sport after them booing? That's pretty messed up. I don't think we do that to them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, we'll kick anyone's ass if they decide to... like, come at America, bro. Honestly, I think that Canada should be annexed just because they decided to give a shit. Be like, okay, alright, well, congratulations. Get imperialized, bitch. You're part of the United States now. You're the 51st motherfucking state. Suck my bows. That's true, but why boo another country? That's pretty messed up. It's because they're not very smart. They're not smart people, let's be honest, alright? They voted for Justin Trudeau how many years? Yeah, no, it's definitely messed up, but like I said, they're not very smart. They keep voting Justin Trudeau, who keeps fucking them over. Like, I'm not too surprised. It's not the actions of a smart people, you know? I did hear their syrup is to die for, and I want to try it. Why? We've got our own syrup here. It's not any better than ours. I also love that Canada is like, oh yeah, you can't tariff us, America, or it's gonna be really bad for you. And it's like, Canada, you do realize that we are 25% of your economy, right? Meaning we absolutely can tariff the shit out of you. And it's gonna, like, yeah, but it can be better. Like, tacos in Mexico are way better than here. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with you on that point. I'm sure Mexican tacos are better than, like, regular tacos. I've also had some chips from Canada that you can't get here, and they're super good. Well, that's probably... I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my fucking... Because the PS5 is such an inferior console to the PS4, and it doesn't, like, keep the messages up. Oh my god, come on! Stop, like, jerking me off here. Come on, load the fucking shit. Typical. You get off-spectrum Wi-Fi, and it loads immediately. Isn't that something? Fuck you, Spectrum. You suck balls. But yeah, no, I'm gonna have to disagree. I really don't think that their syrup is any better than our syrup. Yeah, Canada has nothing going on for them. Literally nothing, except for all of their oil and natural resources that they refuse to use because Justin Trudeau is a fucking communist. And people will be like, oh, Ultra, he's not a communist. It's like, well, who's his father? Oh, yeah, who's his father? Oh, yeah, like fucking Fidel Castro. Also, my wife and I made homemade kettle corn. I love kettle corn. It's so good. Yeah, don't even try to tell me Justin Trudeau is not a communist. His father is literally Fidel Castro. Literally Fidel Castro. It doesn't get more communist than Fidel fucking Castro. And I already hear the crying, that's a conspiracy theory, he's not actually Fidel Castro's son. It's like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I've seen the pictures of Fidel Castro's, or Fidel Castro and Justin Trudeau's mom, like, being a little too friendly with each other.
More than one. Revelio.
You live kettle corn. Yeah, you live it. I live it too, man. Is there any other way to live? As an American. Which is how I live. USA. USA. USA.
We can jump high enough to reach that.
Yeah, good thing that the Slytherin brought a Ravenclaw with him. Such joy I felt helping my father after all those years to hear his voice again. I cannot begin to describe how much I've missed it. I confess I was wholly stunned by the Keeper's reaction. I should have expected it. How can they stand by and do nothing when they have power to do so much good? Who is Professor Rackham to tell me what I can and cannot do with my ability? The audacity of them, judging my work without any real understanding of all that I've accomplished. I do have some hope that the headmistress seemed somehow to understand what I was doing. When the time is right, I shall go to her. She may be able and willing to help. Until I know otherwise, I must continue to work alone, for now. but I will find someone to help me. I will find someone else who understands the gift that we've been given and our obligation to use it. I will store what I learned safely away for the moment. One day I will be able to share it with another who is like me. That would not be funny.
Find something. A journal.
No.
Isadora was here.
I would be so embarrassed if I was a Canadian. I'm glad I'm not a Canadian. Like, it would be a source of great shame that I was from Canada, so I'm glad I'm not from Canada, so it's, like, not a source of great shame. It's a source of great pride that I'm from America, like the greatest country that literally has ever existed. Instead of Canada, which is known for nothing except for, like, being defended by America. But then you get to say a boot instead of about. Cool, well, I don't want to feel stupid, so... Or sorry instead of sorry. Again, I don't want to sound stupid.
Revelio.
Like, I don't know how to speak English. I don't know how to speak English. Because guess what? I know how to speak English. Okay, come on, game.
Wingardium Leviosa. Your skills never cease to surprise me.
Of course. I guess here you can learn to speak what? I get what you're going for, but I think reading that sentence gave me brain rot, brother.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
But yeah, like I said, I don't want to sound skibbity whatever. Toilet. Something toilet.
Another floor above us.
Yeah, like I said, I don't want to sound stupid, so I'm glad I don't say stuff like a boot. Like I can speak English. I feel more and more capable each day. My sense of purpose, knowing that what I am doing is precisely what I was meant to do, has never been clearer. The number of souls I've been able to help grows by the day, so much pain, and I have discovered that this magic itself somehow confirms that what I'm doing is right. Each time I breathe in the haze, even a little, it's as though I become more capable. I am being rewarded for my courage, rewarded for using the magic the way it was meant to be used. I fear, however, that I must find a way to store what I cannot use in the moment. I do not yet understand its power and do not want to leave it to chance. I have an idea. It is not without risk, but I feel that the risk is worth it.
Good news?
This journal
Not really.
entry sounds worrisome.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio.
I mean, I wasn't stopping you. If you wanted to, you could have.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here.
You gonna, like, jump? If I turn around, is he just gonna be behind me now? No. It's like he doesn't know how to jump.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be
Holy shit.
Runic language by now.
You're just here.
Revelio. Revelio.
be another area Isadora created.
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient
possible.
magic here. Revelio.
Got a journal. Is that it? Journal? Just the journal. How could I have been so terribly wrong? The headmistress won't help me. I tried to make her understand. She, like the others, is blind to the possibilities of what I can do. I have come to learn that I can rely on no one. But I am a more powerful witch than I have ever been, and I know that it is due to the work I'm doing. I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant, as the keepers do. How I despise that ridiculous name, as if keeping power all to themselves is something to be lauded. I confess I have begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot, heal the world. Oh no, that's what Harry Osborn said, and it was pretty bad when he said that. Have you heard of Good Mythical Morning? No, I have not.
Revelio.
Sounds too close to that communist show, Good Morning America.
Another ancient magic passageway to the Undercroft. The final piece to the triptych must be here.
Ow! Oh. I did collect it. I just ran out of space after collecting it. Nice.
The
Big
final
PP.
canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Maybe. Can he follow us through this to the Undercroft? Since it's like an ancient magic barrier? Because I don't think Professor Fig could follow us.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
I know, it was pretty crazy. Why'd you stop talking?
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Wow, that's the happiest he sounded in a while. That's great.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I suppose.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
Hey, you going in? Cool, cool. We're going in together. Oh, whoops.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace.
Oh no.
Please, have a seat.
Is this gonna be his lesson where he's gotta let Anne go?
We are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth.
Well, everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help
That's
Anne.
pain. That's a
Something
curse
isn't
that
right,
she...
Sebastian.
She's
What do you
cursed,
mean?
though.
You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability.
I think we should try to find another way.
Talk to the Keepers. If not for me,
Look,
then
I'll talk
for
to the
Anne.
Keepers. I'll talk to the Keepers. I'll talk to them about it. But that doesn't mean that they're gonna agree. That doesn't mean I necessarily
Why did the Keepers
agree.
want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Yeah, I don't like where this is going. Hopefully that the artifact that we've got is a better idea. Deke. Okay. That's random as fuck.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return.
Okay, Sebastian, I will see you in Feldcroft. Sorry, man. We're gonna meet you somewhere? Cool. I hate to say it, but, like, we've got more pressing things to do. We gotta, like, save Sebastian's sister.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What?
A lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds.
Yeah.
If this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know
It'll
about
be
this?
fine.
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall
Yeah,
do
we're
my
so
best.
close. We're so close.
Be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
I don't think you're supposed to
Sebastian,
see her, is
I
the
can't
point.
believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
Okay, that makes sense.
We just need to get Anne to the catacomb and work out how to make a dark sacrifice.
Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's on board.
Oh,
And we have to
no.
keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, well, he could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the Ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the Ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards.
What's
At
wrong
least
with
that's
that?
what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the Ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl.
I will.
See you soon.
All right, brother. I'm gonna go talk to your sister, if I can. Just to kind of like flex on you and whatever. Can I talk to her? Is that like a thing I can do?
Revelio.
Was this the house? No, this isn't it. Maybe we can't talk to her. I don't know. Yeah, seriously, where the hell is she?
Aloha, Mora.
Hello there. Oh, we can't, like, talk to you? Okay.
Revelio.
He wants me to get a phoenix? There is so enough space to call my mount.
Wonder who lives here.
Your mother.
Revelio.
Oh. Man. I wish I didn't have like 50 YouTube videos to go through.
Handy resource indeed.
Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Oh.
It's almost too easy.
Well. Oh, y'all are in for like a bad time.
Let's get this over with. No! I will make you.
Oh, well, I'll be over right away, Natty. Why didn't you say so?
Incendio. Petrificus totalis.
Wow, I got like 2 of my 3 favorite ladies, like, sending me an owl all at once. How can I say no to either of them? Huh? That is definitely not Natty. I don't remember ever seeing this side quest, though, so I think we're gonna go ahead and talk to her. And then, like, ignore the quest and move on with, like, Natty's quest. Just so that we have the quest in our back pocket.
No one makes a fool of Ferdinand.
Sir, are you alright? You seem to be in some distress.
Alright? Do I look
Alright, do I look alright?
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's
yeah.
my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Did that really happen, or are you simply being overdramatic?
Of course it happened! I heard it straight from the horse's mouth! Oh, she is a rather horse-faced girl, that Astoria Cricket.
I'll be the judge of that.
Me of all the nerve. Then I heard a plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the 3 broomsticks.
That's where my other frame hung, half another place. Though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
That's funny. Talking about Dumbledore's brother, I
And the
think.
next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the Three Broomsticks.
Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds right under my nose, and then resent me for overhearing them. I can only assume they took my frame in some misguided attempt to punish me for doing my job.
What do you mean you do important work for the headmaster?
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Zerona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about
So you're a snitch.
He's come
Okay.
to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
Oh, you are a snitch. You're like the worst kind of snitch.
I don't suppose you have
You
any
get
idea
off
where
on
your
it.
stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
No, you saw the coast by some
I could
water.
look into the matter for you.
Hmm.
Would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though.
I
won't
won't.
you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me.
Oh, we're not doing this.
Then
Oh, we're not doing this quest. I kind of want to leave him suffer. Kind of not a fan of this dude. Especially the way he told me to, like, chop, hurry up. I don't think he knows who he's talking to. Yeah, I'm great. Like, I gotta have, like, some serious clout. I just go around, I don't show up to class, I fucking kill, like, trolls and shit. Like, defeat dark wizards, do these incredible feats, and walk around the school without my uniform on, just looking like a proper gentleman. Like, I've got some kind of fucking aura. Like, look, everyone's in their school uniform, and I'm just here like, how do you do, sir? Oh, yes, quite. Indubitably, sir. Oh, cheerio, yes. Oh, you need a troll killed. Yes. You've come to the right person. Yes, of course. Oh, more people singing my praises? Natty.
Some days are more difficult.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind.
Oh, you
feel
need some
peace for a
support.
day or two.
Oh, okay.
But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matabeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that.
You want a hug?
I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
Okay, we can kick ass.
Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Of course.
Revelio.
I thought you needed a hug or something, but I guess not. Hugs are like the best medicine, though. Wait. Bag it up. How do we get this chest? Oh, and we're not going to be able to click on it and, like, follow it, of course. Of course. I really want this chest, though. I don't... Whatever. That's really far away. Can I just, like, kind of fast travel? Like, kind of close to it? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Wow, I should have seen her first instead of going to see Natty. Because, like, if I had gone to see Poppy instead of Natty, it would have been way closer to Sebastian. Like, super close. Oh, my beard's all itchy. Well, the scraps of what is left of my beard are itchy. Shaved it. Shaved her down, like I said.
There's no telling what lies.
You made it.
I did.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid
That's
this
a good
cave?
question.
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So
that doesn't mean
it is
shit,
a rumor,
but...
or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well,
let's go.
we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Now, I guess we're gonna find the fuck out, aren't we? We're gonna fafa. We're gonna fuck around and find out. I would not recommend fafoing. Wait, what? The Intrepid Explorer. Discover all Karen dungeons. Cool.
Revelio.
We found Karen in all of her dungeons.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio.
Oh, those are bees. Wow, that's really fucking detailed. I don't know if y'all saw that. Like, the floating bees? Yeah, right here. You can see them. That's like an absurd amount of detail. I wonder if, like, bees have always just kind of been around in the game, and I just have literally not noticed until this episode. That's insane.
Revelio.
another aggressive one. What is going on with them?
They dead now.
Revelio.
You ain't upset that I killed it, are you?
Lumos.
Oh, I don't really need your help here. Why do I have this? Right, I need it right here. I can't believe it.
Lumos.
I used to work with this girl and she fucking loved when I did that voice. Right, yeah. Of course. Did I lose the fucking...
Revelio.
The fucking moth thing? Where the fuck did it go? Holy fucking lost butterfly, Batman. How do I get to that? Oh, okay, alright, I don't know. Maybe if we leave and come back in, this will be back? No, okay, no fucking idea.
Revelio.
I don't really want to go down further. I kind of want to, like, do this.
Lumos. Revelio.
I don't know where it went. That's so dumb.
Incendio. Lumos.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to the butterfly. He just like disappeared. I'm curious, if we were to just like leave and come back in, would it work? You may lose progress in this quest if you abandon it. Yes. That's fine. We didn't make very much progress anyway. And we can head back in and hopefully get the butterfly. Figure out what the fuck that does. Maybe it's your mother. Who knows? Who knows?
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You made it.
Yeah, I did. Remember, like 5 seconds ago when I was over here?
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took... Well, I stumbled across some folklore.
Well, we're here. We might...
Agree.
Cool. Lets me skip through
I
dialogue.
wonder
That's
if you go
great.
blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Wow. Deja vu. It's almost like we've been here before. I think we're probably going to call it after this episode. Or the mission.
Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Oh, it's a Wiggenwell. And we ain't got the room for a Wiggenwell.
Revelio.
It's another aggressive one. What is going on with that?
There we go.
Revelio.
What is that supposed to do?
Revelio.
What does that do? Okay, alright. We found the most random thing in the game. And I fucking went, oh. Oh! Huh? Wait, is it going down? Why is it going down again already? What? Huh? What? Well, I don't get it.
Revelio.
Why am I not able to? Man, that was ridiculous how many times that took. Is there like a box or something that I gotta use? Like, besides this, that we find like in the next room or something? The fuck are those? No. So, I mean, clearly whatever I gotta do, I just gotta like jump, I guess. It's already sinking down. This is so dumb. I don't... Huh? And then I hit Glacius to make it stay in place, but it's not, like, staying in place. Oh. Oh, okay, here we go, here we go. I don't know why I made it this time and none of the other times, but... There we go. You know, I kind of like when we travel with Sebastian. Sebastian always makes like a little comment. Or I guess not always, but sometimes he makes...
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Oh. I forget what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I like how Sebastian will say something like, oh, like, you're really smart or something, you know? Or like, whoa, how did you find that? Or how'd you know that was there or something? Like, it's kind of cool, I guess.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Fwooper, I wonder if it's being protected.
By who? Your mother?
Revelio.
Ow. Or, it didn't hurt. Well, I don't know why I said ow, but I knocked the microphone on accident.
Why am I not surprised?
I guess ow for you.
And now this.
Lumos.
Lumos! We need to find moths for those spinners.
No.
Revelio.
The hell did that open? No, seriously, what did that open, if anything? Where's the circle? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Revelio.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding
Perhaps you
moths.
should shut your fucking mouth.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
There's still so much over here is what I don't get. I don't know. I'll be back though. Wow, Slicks comes back like during the 5 minutes where I go to take a shit and he's breaking my balls that nothing is going on for like the 5 minutes that he decided to tune back in. Crazy. Oh, whoops. I don't know what that says. It's blank.
No matter. I'm sure we can work
Ah.
out a way across.
Revelio.
I could try throwing you in. I don't know how that would help me like cross the bridge, but let thy balls be broken. Wow. Well, there you go. If you want to know how much fun Slicks is, he's letting you know right there.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Oh, we can like re-steal these. Great.
Lumos.
As Thor once said, you want me to bring the hammer down, but it's on your balls? Wow. Not really, no. Yeah, thanks for all of your help, Poppy.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Revelio.
I know I am, but what are you? Wait, what?
Lumos. Lumos.
I was gonna say, where the fuck is it?
Revelio.
What? But all the doors are open, so I don't get that. Unless it's saying it's in here. Oh!
Revelio.
Q, Q, Q.
Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
I don't know if this is correct or not, but I am unsure where else I would get the moth from if it ain't this.
Lumos.
No? Okay, I don't know where we're supposed to get this mythical other moth from.
Revelio.
Where am I supposed to... Ah, interesting. Okay, alright. Poppy's just like, where the fuck did you go? You're dead. Oh my god, you're dead. Oh, she's here with me. Never mind.
Revelio.
Oh, damn it. Oh, double damn it. There we go. That should be more than enough.
Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio. Revelio.
You know, I don't get people. Like, you fucking don't talk, they click off the video. You fucking talk, they click off the video. Like, bro, it's called a no-win scenario.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Okay, I don't know where this moth is at. That we're supposed to be looking for, I would assume.
Revelio.
What is that? Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that was super convenient. Okay. looks like we've got all the chests and shit. Yeah, you're damn right I did. I always do.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this.
Don't worry, we won't have to. We'll let them deal with it.
Revelio.
Let's just go.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Oh. I saw a chest and was like, chest. Alright, we can dive.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up.
Revelio.
It's got to be here. I just know it. Given what Floopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them.
Great.
Revelio.
Oh, this is the way we came in, and those are nothing interesting.
Revelio.
There's really nothing along the back here? Okay.
We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Am I allowed to, like, capture one of these? I guess not.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
You made that
Surely
jump
she'll
too.
be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
What, we gotta follow the moon calves? Or are they creating like a map for us?
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was
Oof, we probably killed her parents.
Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around. Always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there. Acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Yeah, if I remember where I put it. Oh, here we go.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just
Damn,
barely.
that you are a
I
quick
think
drawer.
The pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Alright, thank you so much for watching, Slicks. Thank you to anyone else may have tuned in and didn't chat with me and probably immediately fucking left as soon as they clicked onto the video. I really appreciate it. Thank you to the YouTube crowd who's going to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.